Good morning, everybody. My name is Dion. With me this morning, I've got our General Manager, Sue Rhodes. Morning, Sue.
Good morning. Good morning, Dion.
And we have our Technical Services Manager, Gemma Dib. Morning, Gemma.
Morning. Hello.
Hi. And we have Colin Boyle, one of our Senior Support Engineers. Hi, Colin.
Good morning.
Well, it sure has been a time of change, I must say, hasn't it, Sue?
Well, it sure has. It's been a difficult time for everyone. I'm sure the coronavirus has had a major impact on all of our lives. Of course, we're very concerned for our friends and our colleagues and our customers, and we want to do what's best for our people and our community. And we're having to be very flexible with our staff, and we've got, like everyone else, we have employees who are single parents and are having to look after children who are all home from school, or dual working parents, both trying to work from home and sort out Google Classroom, maybe also look after vulnerable family members. So we're being flexible, and we're all doing what we can to keep things rolling along.
And I suppose this is a collective effort by our entire community, our whole industrial community.
Well, yes, and it's you have to think about the critical industries that we work with. Many of our customers are in food and beverage. We also are suppliers to the water industry, the energy industry. Those are all critical industries that need to carry on no matter what. And in the current climate, they're seeing an increasing level of demand. We're seeing some of our manufacturers that are deploying all their production lines on a single core product to keep up with demand. They may be working 24/7. And we're having to support those people as we always would. That's very much because of the work we're doing to support them. We're critical key workers as well.
Well, that brings us to you, Gemma, because you're in charge of support at SolutionsPT. How's this affected us?
So in the technical support team, it's pretty much business as usual for us at the moment. We've got a full team set up and ready to work from home. We're taking incoming calls from customers as we would usually, and taking in queries via email as well. We've got a variety of remote support tools that we can use, such as WebEx and Microsoft Teams, where we can remotely access customer systems still and troubleshoot live and answer any development queries as we would usually. We're making use of Hyper-V and Microsoft Azure so that we can test customer scenarios offline, test our hot fixes, things like that. We are very busy right now. As Sue mentioned, a lot of our customers are in the manufacturing industry, food and beverage. We've got customers making the dust masks and things like that. So it is very important that the team are on standby to jump on and help should they have any issues. We've also got customers that are using the downtime customers that can't produce are using the downtime to plan upgrades and test with later versions of the product as well. So the team are busy helping them with that and answering any development queries. In addition, in the spare time that the team have, where they're not supporting customers, we are testing with System Platform 2020, which we have the beta release for now. So that we can proactively make use of the new features and be ready to support customers when they use it in the coming months.
So really, it sounds like you guys are very busy at the moment, and and it seems like our setup that we have done, long before this actually happened, is actually coming to work for us quite well now.
Yeah, it's very effective.
So the other thing that you mentioned there was that a lot of customers now that have got staff that might not be critical workers might be now doing other things, and I suppose one of the things is training that a lot of people would like to do during this period of time when they're at home. And Colin, how are we handling that?
Yeah, so there's really no change in regards to the way that we host the training, because our training gives our instructor-led virtual training gives our delegates the ability to connect directly to powerful virtual machines available on the internet. 1 or 2 virtual machines will be provided based on the course requirements, with the ability to seamlessly switch between those machines, just as if you were sat in a classroom. You're provided with a PDF file for the training material instead of a physical manual there, which again some prefer. And myself as the trainer would present via a webcam along with sharing a presentation, and with the ability to also share my virtual machine to just demonstrate any behavior or go over any particular points as part of that. We also ask our delegates where possible to use webcam as well. Allows a bit of more of a personal touch with presenting and providing the training, and it also allows us to gauge progress and understanding as part of that as well. So because of this infrastructure we've got in place, the direct connection, there's no real difference that it's being done from my home as opposed to in the office. From no change in quality of the training material being provided.
Okay, that is really brilliant. It means we're bringing the classroom really to your home where we are at the moment, and you get your full attention, and that the great thing about our training is that input that you as trainer have as being somebody that is really that knows our software, knows implementation, and really can take our delegates through that step-by-step process of learning how to work with our systems.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's really nice. Well, there's some people actually that in this time may want to do self-learning, and I believe that's available as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's provided by Aviva directly, and outside of hours, based on if you prefer to do it again in your own time, or if you have the hours that are not available for the standard training, then yeah, you can go to the website and access it from there.
Yeah, so if you actually go to our website, you will see there on our homepage, on our top banner, we've got our article on supporting your operational resilience, our response to COVID-19, and there you'll find a letter from Sue that we've just chatted to, and it details some of this. So you can go there, you can go book directly on our virtual training courses, as Colin indicated to us, and you can get also the free e-learning training courses. So if you go there, it will direct you directly to the free courses that Aviva has made available to us. So for instance, if you are interested in going and doing some historian training, for instance, you can just click there on the historian option, and it'll give you all that free training, and you can do that in your own time. Well, that's all that we really have time for today. So I want to thank all 3 of you. Thank you very much for joining me today, and it's been a very insightful chat. Thanks, all of you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Dan.